guys, this is Amanda LaValle. I'm here with LuLaRoe, Amanda and LaValle. My little dog is walking through the video too. But I am here to share some awesome Maria hacks. I don't know if you guys have seen the Maria yet, but she is stunning. She is floor length and sized very similarly to a classic tee. I love pairing her with the Jackson, but she also works great with Sarah's and Joy's. But I just want to show you, I'm a size 14 and I am wearing a large. I can also wear a medium. As you can see, there's still a little bit of room back here, even with my 29-week pregnant belly. So they size very similar to a classic tee. That is the exact size in a classic tee I would wear. So I very much recommend going with your classic tee size. But one thing I do want to point out is the sleeves are a lot bigger and more forgiving than a classic tee. I have plenty of room in the sleeves. So if that was the reason you sized up in a classic tee for the sleeve size, you do not need to do that with the Maria. The sleeves are not nearly as tight as the classic tee. So the other thing I've been hearing from a lot of people is that they are short, so they can't wear a Maria. This is not true. You can wear a Maria for whatever size you are, and I'm going to show you how. I have a couple hacks. So as you can see, the Maria is floor length, and I am about 5'8" in a large. This fits me perfectly, but if you're 5 foot, 5'2", you might be a little bit curious about how you can make this work for you. They do go up in length as they go up in size. So if you're an extra small or an extra small, it's gonna be shorter than this on you. So just keep that in mind. There's also a couple styling hacks you can do to shorten it, because I know not everybody is 5'8" like me. So first of all, belting is always adorable. I like belting as is. So you can belt the Maria just to be cute, or the other thing you can do, and I do this with Julia's as well, if you pull it up and pull the belt tight, you can create a tiered look that looks like a nice little top with a skirt. How adorable is that? As you can see, the dress was totally touching the floor and pooling on the floor. Now it's up about 4 to 5 inches. So depending, you can adjust this however you want. This could easily take off anywhere between 4 to 6 inches on the dress for you. That's a lot. That makes it a lot of room to play with, and it is a super cute look. So that is the first hack. It does stay nicely with the belt too, which is perfect. That is the first hack I have for you today. The next hack I have, which I love doing with my maxi skirts, if you take the dress right from the seam, about 6 inches out, pull up and turn into a little knot, which I like making look like a rose because I love flowers. You then have, as you can see, it does take it up anywhere from about, you could do like 2 to 4 inches off of the dress on that. It is super cute. I do this especially in the summertime. I think it just adds a little flair, spring and summertime, or any time of the year to bring it up. Really, really cute option. Another pointer too, if you have any hair ties or rubber bands around your house, if you're worried about your knot coming out, just put a quick hair tie under and fold over, and then it's gonna stay in place a little better. Another really awesome place for a knot is right on the waist of the Maria. So you want to pull out quite a bit. This creates some great ruching, which is just so flattering. This one makes it a little bit smaller of a knot, and we can fold it over to look like a beautiful rose. You can also secure with a hair tie if you're worried about it slipping. But over this, look at this ruching over the belly. Isn't that adorable? It not only is it cute, it's really flattering. It hides your stomach if that's one of your trouble areas. I know I'm going to be doing this after I have the baby and I'm still losing the weight. And how adorable is this? As you can also see, this took off probably anywhere from 6 to 8 inches. That is quite a bit. It makes it very versatile on top of a really cute, trendy way to wear the Maria. Now another hack, I'm going to turn her around. I often do this when I'm wearing it for myself before I put the dress on, but I'll show you on her. This is the Irma hair tie trick. All you want to do is find the small of the back and you pull out however much of the fabric you want. The more fabric you pull, the higher it's going to make it. And you just take your hair tie, you tie it right around. You want to tie your hair tie super tight or else it is going to pop off. And it is going to create a waterfall effect on the back, which is just phenomenal. So let me just adjust this a little bit. And you can adjust the height based on what works for you. So here, look how much height this took off. That could take off anywhere depending on how much you want to pull, from 4 to 8 inches. You have a really cute waterfall effect on the back, and on the front, let me pull her down. She's a little bit more form-fitting too, so this is great if you fall in love with a print for like an item that's a size up from what you normally wear. This is how you make it work for you. I love this because I am always having size envy, so now I can wear whatever size I want. So again, she has a really cute waterfall effect, similar to the Irma hack. The other place you can do this exact same hack is what I do with my Julias. I love sizing up on Julias. And you can choose which size of the side of the waist. You kind of want to do this right on your hip. If you do it up too high, it can look a little funky. So right on your hip, and you do the exact same thing. You take a piece, pull it in, do the hair tie right around here. You do want to do it tight. Make sure you do it tight and it'll stay all day. The only time I've ever had it pop up is if it's not tight enough. And this is a little bit of a looser ruching across the belly than with the flower or the knot on the outside. Again, this took it up probably about 3 to 4 inches because I didn't pull as much of the fabric through. What's nice about these hacks is you can really adjust and see how much you want to pull through depending on how much height you need to take off of the Maria. So that is all I have for you today. Just as a friendly reminder, do size like a classic tee. We have tons of Marias in my shop at LuLaroe Amanda LaValle, so make sure to check us out. We would love to have you on our page, and I'm happy to answer any questions you may have. Thanks and have a great day.